Hello, I'm Rand here, and today we're going to be installing an Overkill water filtration system in the house here. This is from iSpring Water. This is their RCC7AK model water filtration, reverse osmosis, blah, blah, blah. Not sure what it all filters here, but there's a lot going on. 3 main filters plus 3 more. I don't know if these are really considered filters. Not sure what exactly is going on there, but plus a tank there as well. So first things first, per the directions, we need to start by drilling a hole in the sink here. Talking, this is already on. I think we're going to install it on the right-hand side there, probably somewhere in this neighborhood. And Miss Ardion's over there helping.
Final say.
Yeah, she's directing the operations here.
I'm managing.
Managing the operations. Yes.
Yes, managing operations. Get to work.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Yeah, you might want safety glasses for this. Should I have safety glasses?
Oh, just stand back. You should be fine.
Yay.
What could go wrong?
Nothing could go wrong. A bit could come flying at my face.
Okay, out there?
Yeah, I would say, well, maybe a little out a little bit more. What do you think?
Sure. It swivels, so.
Okay, and that should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever you think is best.
That is harder than coffin nails.
Did it do anything?
Not really.
Oh, a tiny little hole. Dent. Not even a hole. Criminy. What was that drill thing you called?
Step drill.
Step drill.
Well, let's see if we can drill an actual hole first, then step it.
Why is it called a step drill?
It has steps in it. So you keep stepping down to large hole size.
Okay, that's just cute. Yay, hooray.
Yay, hooray. Now, let's see if it's step drill though.
No, this drill wasn't originally born into the family. It's a step drill. Okay, so it just goes chunk, chunk, chunk further down.
Okay, that's what our faucet's gonna look like. I think we're ready to install that. Just a 1/2-inch hole in there. And then the fun part, climbing underneath there. I might have to have you hold that up there down so it doesn't.
Yeah, no problem. You might have to move your thigh. There we go.
And there's light.
There we go.
Okay, that's a lot of thread on that. Getting there.
Feel the burn?
It's a little uncomfortable. Is that about the right angle, you think? Oh, the fun part's gonna be getting that blue clip on there.
Do you still need me to hold things?
Nope. I cannot see up above it though, so we're just gonna hope that goes on.
I guess if things suddenly start leaking, then we know.
Oopsie.
Whoops!
I think it's on. That went surprisingly easy.
So what, is that supposed to go on the hot water and then...
This goes on the cold water.
But it's red.
It's the color they have being used.
Weird. There's water in there. Whoops.
Yep, let's go right on. Okay.
How much do you love working underneath kitchen sinks?
Not at all.
Oh, surely you must love it a tiny bit.
Oh, not one bit.
Not one bit?
Not one bit.
So on a scale of woo to
I'd say these are about a 7.
Okay, so dumb question time.
What's that?
So does it only send the filtered water up through the blue tube then?
Yes.
Okay.
Filtered water is only going to come out that faucet.
And then our regular water comes through the other one.
Yep.
Our questionable well water.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm the weird chick. I like the taste of well water.
Yeah, so do I. Hard to beat it.
Yeah, but I like the salt softened well water.
Okay, that is weird.
The tiny hint of rust. So then that you just slide in and put the clip on and then it's good?
Lock and clip on. The system is supposed to be extremely easy to install. So far it has been.
Nice. And we only need it on the cold water, right?
Yep.
Oh, I like how in this video you can see our nightlight freaking out in the background. Because it's too light in here. Randy is fine and dandy, and he's sweet like candy. And I like him a lot. These are my legs. They're pretty legs.
Okay, we need to drill a 1/4 inch in the drain pipe.
But it doesn't specifically say where.
They show on the pictures to do it up here, but that's not going to clamp up there, so I guess we could do it up there, but we'll do it there. And that actually probably be the best spot right there, I'm thinking.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's very satisfying. Ka-chunk.
Okay, then we're supposed to
Paste that over the doober.
paste the black sticky head around the hole.
Okay, so are you supposed to drill through the black sticky?
No. Paste it around the hole. Okay. And then the black tube.
Wait, so is it over the hole? Oh, there's already a hole in it. Okay. I thought it was just a solid pad and you were going to have to cut through the... No. Yeah, I'm going to back up. Randy and knives, always a questionable decision.
Don't hurt myself.
Yeah, what about me?
Oh, it says we're supposed to cut this at a 45-degree angle.
Why?
I don't know. Close up to 45.
The heck is that thing?
That is a tubing cutter.
Huh. Oh, is it so that you can squash it on in there?
I guess. Okay, good. Like so. I lost my nut. Okay.
Where's your nut?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Where, how? Oh, there it is.
Found it.
Alright, so all of these things are the different filters?
Yeah, we got stage 1 sediment, stage 2 GAC,
GAC.
and then stage 3 CTO. Oh. Please, man.
Oh. Sounds healthy.
Sure. So this is the stage 1 sediment filter.
Okay, so that just stays in the blue thing.
Yep. Goes on there. I'll just put it there to this.
Okay, so it's a lot like our sediment filter in the basement.
Pretty much, yep.
Only higher tech and less disgusting looking.
Another stage 1.
Do the different compartments have O-rings too to keep them from leaking?
Yes. That is stage 2.
Oh, okay, I can see it.
That is a GAC carbon filter.
Carbon filter?
Granular activated carbon.
I don't know. thought carbon was a gas.
Carbon is like that black charcoal type stuff.
Oh, wait, no. It doesn't have to be a gas, because... No, it's like pencils, right?
Yeah, something like that.
See, now everyone knows I definitely completed high school.
And then to the third.
And the third one is the CTO or whatever it is.
Another carbon filter.
I guess carbon's a good filter, I guess.
And it is.
Is it granulated active carbon? What is it?
Don't.
Well, that's one that looks the most like a filter to me.
True.
Ooh, and then what is that up top with all the jibber jabbers in it?
That's an alkaline filter. I don't know what that one is.
This one has all the little
Yeah.
like jibber jabbers inside.
That one's an alkaline filter. The one below it's the reverse osmosis. I don't know what this one is though. I'm not sure.
No idea.
Wrap 10 to 15 wraps of Teflon. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Teflon. I've never wrapped that much Teflon.
Well, apparently it really doesn't want to leak. Oh wait, is this the kind of stuff that you wrap around like air nozzles
Yes.
to keep them from leaking air?
Now, fun fact, is the Teflon for sealing or is there another purpose?
It is to help the connection stay on there tight. Is it like for gripping?
Yeah, it actually lubricates the threads because Teflon is a non-stick material, so it allows you to tighten it down better. A lot of people think it is for sealing. It does maybe do that a little bit, but it mainly lubricates the threads so you can tighten it down good.
Okay, so it reduces friction so that you can get it tighter.
Yep.
Was that 10 to 15 wraps?
That was probably 3 or 4.
Why are we not doing 10 to 15?
I've never done 10 to 15 wraps before.
And have you ever had an air leak before?
I might have.
Do you think we should do more than 3 or 4?
No.
Why is that?
That seems unnecessarily too many.
Do you think we should do slightly more than 3 or 4?
Nope.
You see what I have to live with, people? He reads the directions, he just ignores them.
There it is.
Kind of looks like one of those pneumatic bank tubes.
Yeah, it's just literally a tube. Okay. And then there we go.
And one of your blue clips is down here.
Okay. How are you supposed to?
Do it yourself, they said. It'll be easy, they said.
There. I guess.
Yeah, and then the other one goes on wider. Yeah. Yeah, so the blue one goes on the red thingy. And the yellow one goes on the black thingy.
One of those there. Black one goes.
Do you mind turning it this way a little bit?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
And at some point I'll probably cut these hoses down to length until we figure that out and leave them long.
Make sure everything's working.
Yeah, make sure everything works here first. I guess that doesn't feel real good, but There it is. Okay. Right there. Yellow one.
Goes in the red one? Oh no, it goes in the black one. Yep. And then the blue one goes in the red one.
I don't know how they got that on. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Oh, we can turn it on, see if we make a mess.
Yeah, we'll turn it on slowly.
Should we grab the bucket just in case?
I got hurt.
Where'd you put it? The blue one that was under the sink, is it behind you?
No, where'd it go? Oh. Up there behind the tools.
Are you gonna make me stand up?
Yes.
No.
Good for. Good for.
I don't want to. It means effort. What good ever came from effort? Bet you guys can't guess who the lazy one in our relationship is.
Aye. Maybe.
That would be me.
Not that I admit to.
I'll admit to it. It's me.
You want to open up the faucet up there?
Not especially. This one? This one?
Yep, that one.
Which way opens it?
I have no idea. That's
This
a
way?
good question. Sure.
Sure. Now what?
Okay, we're gonna turn the water on.
Are bad things about to happen?
Maybe. Filling up pre-filter one.
Oh!
Plenty of water.
Yay!
Now that is just 3 stages of filter at this point. And then we're supposed to let that flush for how long? Until the water turns clear.
What?
I would say it's not quite clear yet, would you?
No, it's got a white
Yeah.
tinge to it. Can you put this on that side where it gets some sun? Thank you. And probably until it stops spatting.
Probably too, yep.
Oh, and you can see my sad little pug sitting in between the plants. He's cute.
I'm gonna say that doesn't quite look clear to me yet, does it?
Nope, that is still pretty cloudy.
Okay, but I think we got some pretty clear looking water here at this point.
Once the air bubbles settle,
once the
you
air
can...
bubbles. Yeah, so that's looking nice and clear.
Yeah, with the sun behind it, it's kind of hard to tell.
Was it?
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we can reconnect here. So let's shut that off.
Oh,
Okay. Now this can go all the way over here. This should be good to go up in here. Okay, we're gonna turn it back on. Now it should fill all the filters. Should see water going in this one here pretty quick, I would think. Okay, we've been working on the startup procedure here. We're to the point where we've kind of bled the system out. Within 5 minutes, you should have water coming out of the faucet. Let that run for 15 minutes. It's now been a few hours. The tank should be full here, hopefully. And then we need to flush that out. And it says it'll take 1.5 to 2.5 hours to fill the tank. And that's the tank back here. It definitely trickles out. I will have to say that. I was a little bit surprised by that, how slowly this comes out without the tank, by the way. If you got the tank on, then it actually comes out pretty quick. So if we set that down there, we should tighten that down a little more. Probably should. Okay. Let that fill up here. There we go. So yes, we need to bleed the tank out here. Let's see what we got here so far. Definitely looks a little cloudy. Definitely a little cloudy. I don't know if that's just air bubbles in there. Yeah, it might just be air bubbles in there. This looks like it is clearing up. And that, like I said too, we need to bleed the tank here yet. So what it says to do is just let it run. Yeah, we'll just let it run and wait till it comes out as a stream. Oh, you can see that one's clearer already. Okay. Probably just, again, error in the system here. That might take a while to get that all out. Okay, so I'll let that run. And I think we're about done with this. Okay, everyone, my poor tripod has now become a dipod, apparently. Yep. Oh, well. Rip. And just like that, when the tank has run out of water, when it runs out of water, this is pretty much what you get. Just a little like small, super small stream coming out here. So you can pretty much shut this off here at this point. I just filled up the glass of water here like a couple of seconds ago. Got that just in time here, I guess. But you can see that water looks nice and clear. Just tested some as well. It tastes pretty good. So yeah, I think we'll let that fill up on. We should be done with the startup. I will have to say the system was actually really, really easy to install. Again, the system we have is the 6-stage RCC7AK model here. Picked this up on Amazon's Prime Day sale. Just a little over $100 of them, so I thought that was really cheap given what you all have here. Of course, probably should get some replacement filters for this at some point, but for now, one looking really good. And plus, if we consider the system's overkill, at some point I can just keep, the bottom 3 filters. I don't necessarily need the top 3, but we'll see once how it goes on. Like I said, looking pretty good here so far. Just real quick, I'm going to show you folks how this is connected. So you got the red hose that comes off your cold water going up to the sink here. That goes to the main filter there. Then you have the blue hose here. This is going up to the faucet there. So that's where your good water is coming out of. The black hose here is a drain hose. We got that tapped into the drain there. And that is connected back on. I'm not sure what this thing is here. Hopefully you can see that one right there. And then finally you got the yellow hose that comes off this top filter here and goes into the tank. Okay, everyone, so I think that's a good complete installation there, and just a quick test of the water. I'll say that is some pretty good tasting water, not bad. I don't know if it's quite as good as, for those who've ever had the Northern Chill, I mean, this is probably about some of the best water I've ever tasted. This is some seriously good water there. But that's pretty good coming out of there as well. So anyway, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below, and as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.